Welcome to another live. I'm Laurentiu. I'm I'm in Harmonious Union with my twin flame. I'm Master Certified Ascension Coach, and happy holidays to everybody. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas. Hope you guys are having a good time when it comes to your life and how it's going right now, and you manage to enjoy your time right now um, around the loved ones and hopefully with your twin flame. But that's okay if your twin flame is not physically yet there with you. It's a process to get there, but that's what we're here for, to help you answer your questions on your twin flame journey and see how we can help you to kind of move forward. So as always, in the comments, let yourself to kind of write the question you have, and then I'm going to answer your questions in there, and then we go from there. So hello everybody. We're gonna keep it a bit short. I don't want to keep you alive, guys, when it comes to like your days, since right now we're in the holidays. So we're gonna keep it for around half an hour. So make sure to just like put your questions so we can go through them. But this is a really good time to kind of really look at your goal for 2026. So that's going to be a really good thing, like as you guys look into what do you want to achieve by next year? What do you want to achieve in this next year that we're entering right now? It's a really good time to kind of think about that and feel into that. Where you want to be? How would you like your life to look like next year? What would you like to do different this year than what you did last year? This is really the time to kind of sit and feel into that, to feel into how would you like your life to really look at. So I will just quickly open up the live on my computer so I can see better your comments when they're gonna come. Oh, okay. But we don't have any of them. So, we just got one. So, twin flame journey, meet 3D marriage, hoti hai. Can you ask this question in full English? Because I don't understand what you're asking there. I don't know what hoti hai is, so I don't know what you're asking there. Make sure that the questions are in English and they are readable. Good. Next one. Should I stay? I'm not sure about his feelings. He will fight for me. I don't know the situation to kind of put like to answer like what do you mean by that? Should I stay? Why you shouldn't stay with your twin flame? What is it with your twin flame? Is it with the karmic? Like I don't know like the context. So if you can guys like give more context when you ask questions, like meaning if you ask a question like that, provide the context of why would you do that. Anyway, so please be more descriptive in your question. So next one. I have stopped running after my twin flame and he has shown up a bit more. Also, I have been dreaming of him. What does this all mean? I mean, like if he stopped running, he stopped running as well. So it just means that he's mirroring you. So good, you're making progress. Means that you're making some progress there in coming closer to your twin flame. Because when you stop running from your twin flame or after your twin flame, regardless of how it looks like, your twin flame will do the same and he shows up more and more. So great progress. Keep doing it. Keep healing with the mirror exercise. Keep taking steps in that way, and you're gonna get there. Okay, let's see if we got any other stuff. Hello. So I think like until we get more proper question, we can go more. So, but we couldn't meet. Someone says I don't know. So when you ask questions, make sure like like you actually ask a question with something more than like you want me to answer with yes or no. More like I think maybe that's the thing to just help you guys to understand. When you ask a question or you ask me here a question, you can ask about things that you don't understand about the journey or things that are happening, but I cannot say what is he thinking, what is he doing, nothing of that nature. Where is he living, if he your twin flame or not? That's a process to figure out. So make sure you ask questions that are more that are clearer, grounded, and they're not out there in the 5D. Good. I met my twin flame online for almost 8 years. Okay, but we couldn't meet. Okay, what's the question? Guys, ask questions if you want questions, not sentences. I'm not gonna answer to sentences, just question. Seems like today you guys are not asking really questions. So I'm not in communication with my twin. Okay, what's the question? What is the problem? Because I could say a lot of stuff, but what's the question? So, good. Does marriage happen in physical world? If yes, then how and when? Okay, that's a good question. Thank you. You're asking a question. Yes, twin flame can marry. So, for example, I am married with my twin flame physically. We are, like physically married. Like I have the ring on my finger that my twin flame has as well. We're living together. We're happily married for a couple of years now. So yes, it is possible. It's just like you have to go through the process of grounding this relationship and coming together. So going through that, it's a process of learning to heal with the mirror exercise, because that's going to be the most grounding tool that I personally know and the most efficient one currently on earth when it comes to coming together with your twin flame in this way. You can try other ways if you want to. There's no hurt, but from my experience, this is the most easiest, fastest, efficient technique, combined with the right understandings with the teaching of union, to be able to come together with your twin flame. And I'm a proof of that, to put it like that. So if yes, how and when? Again, it's a process. You have to heal. So for example, I've been helping a twin flame couple not long ago. They worked a lot. They worked hard to kind of come into that space, and they moved countries because they're from different countries, and they even got married, and now they're living together, married, in the same country. So it's possible. It's just a process of healing, overcoming all kind of blocks. When, that depends on you and how much inner work you put in. That's all. Next question. That was a good question. But I feel something different these days. Like twin flame will connect by themselves. Okay, no question yet. No question. So my question is, we are not communicating. What should I do? Should I tell my twin about my feelings or twin stuff or not? Please guide. Okay, so when it comes to this, so you ask a good question about, like, you're not communicating, what you should do. Should you communicate their feelings? Should you tell them that you're twin flame? Well, let me put it like this. Let's take it one step at a time. First of all, if you're not communicating, there might be a block. So you have to heal. Do the mirror exercise on healing that block, and communication will happen. Now, if it starts from you or from him, it doesn't matter. What matters is, if you feel good to communicate with him and interact with him, just do it. If you come to a place of peace, generally, if it's actually your twin flame piece to do, your twin flame will naturally do it, and you don't have to worry about it. But if he doesn't do it and you feel good to act, just act. Doesn't matter divine feminine, divine masculine. We can let go of all that stuff, and we can just focus on what matters. Matters is love. If you feel love into your heart and you feel to take an action from that space to interact with your twin flame, just do it. So sharing about your feelings, you can share about your feelings, but make sure you're at peace when you share your feelings. Not, oh, you hurt me, or you all kind of stuff, because that's not going to work. That's going to create more separation than peace. So when you say share your feelings, make sure you mean loving feelings, not hurtful feelings, sharing with him. Second, if it is to share with your twin flame that you're twin flames, unless you genuinely feel like happy, peaceful, and you're in the space that you're really guided to share that, don't share that. Why? Because usually, like, that can really create more separation than peace, because unless you really feel good. So look at what's the intention. What is the intention of you telling your twin flame that you're twin flames? Is the intention because you feel good and you feel love? Or is the intention for him to know? If it's for him to know, stop that. Don't do that. That's a place of separation, because you're one at the core. So why would you do that? So make sure you have a right intention. I think that's kind of like where you want to go. Have the intention to love yourself and your twin flame, and then you can share whatever comes afterwards. However that looks like. So hope that helps. Okay, next question. I do need some water. So sorry about that. My hiccups. my throat got very dry all of a sudden. So, next question. We have made much progress, but camera, what are you doing? We have made much progress, but now it feels like an energetic pause. In my heart, I believe I need to work on heal my finances. Are there any other specific exercise or mindset to move into abundance? So you can use mirror exercise. It's very efficient, and you know it. It's just learning how to kind of go deeper with it. Now, if you want to, when it comes to finances or abundance, I can recommend you a book, for example, that can really help you see the perspective of finances from from the abundance mindset perspective that is seen in the world generally, but also like a more spiritual approach to it than you might think. The book is called Think and Grow Rich. I'm reading it right now myself as well, and I'm reading it. I finished reading it. It was a really good book when it comes to finances, to really understand to go about your purpose, because finances are linked with your purpose, and purpose, it's all about doing what you feel called to do in your heart, your deepest desire, how you desire to love others. So right now, how to understand when it comes to like finances or abundance, there are a couple of elements. One, are you loving others to the best of your abilities? Two, are you providing value to others? So purpose and abundance is not about you. Hope you guys understand that. Purpose has nothing to do about you. Sure, it's something that you like to do, but it's all about serving others. You cannot make money if you don't serve others. So actually you have to look at like earning money and abundance as how much value do I give to others? Not how much I think I give, not how much people tell me I give, but how much you actually give. And that's seen by like how like loving people where they're at with what they need. And that can be quite a challenging thing at times, because you think you might give more when you might not give as much as you think, or you might devalue yourself. On the other hand, you might devalue yourself and not might see the value in what you're giving and undervalue it, so therefore that it's also not good. So when it comes to things, like, you have to really allow yourself to see, are you valuing yourself? Are you valuing your gift? And by valuing doesn't mean you have to do a change physical, doesn't mean you have to like change a lot on the outside, but in the inner. And when you do that, naturally it will feel good to do some changes. So you just have to follow that. So when it comes to abundance, it's a lot about value. How much you value yourself. By valuing yourself means how much you recognize the gift you have as being valuable, as being valid, as being like loving. Look through that, learn how to value yourself, and then you're going to be able to feel much better to give more, and then it's going to be easier for you to earn more abundance. And I highly recommend for you to, like, you can read, Think and Grow Rich. And also, like, another place that if you want to go very spiritual into that and to help a lot, it is also Life Purpose class, which you guys have access on twinflameuniverse.com. If you make yourself a free account by going through the intro course, or you can message us and we can help you get set up there, and you can get a free account to watch the free 3 classes from Life Purpose class to help you go deeper and understand how to build that abundance. But abundance, it's a process of building. You cannot just jump right into it. But you can change your mindset and you can heal through it, but it's a process that you build into it. Just that's something to understand. So hope that helps you. Okay, so that's my answer to that question. That was a deeper question you asked me there. Next one. So my twin flame mom is doing black magic on me and is affecting my health and careers, and so my relationship. Please help. Stop believing in black magic, and black magic will have no more power over you. If you believe in black magic will have power over you. If you don't believe in it, it will have 0 power. That's all there is to it. You have to start taking your power back. As long as you believe in that kind of stuff, it will affect you. But when you stop believing into it, it will not affect you at all, no matter how much black magic they do. So when it comes to all this kind of stuff, black magic or like, I know, evil eye, I heard people, or like all those kind of stuff, they only have power as much as you give to them. So keep that in mind. Okay, so next one. How divine masculine feels after the dark night of the soul. The same way that the divine feminine feels. It's the same. I like divine masculine, divine feminine feel after the dark night of the soul. Like that question itself is the divine masculine and divine feminine separate. But I mean, like the question in itself is flawed because like it entails that it has different feelings. It's the same thing. So I'm a divine masculine. I felt like I had my, for example, my dark night of the soul, and I moved through stuff, and I resonate with a lot of people that moved through that. And just because my twin flame moved through that after me doesn't mean it was different. She just had the same experience. So yeah. But that's the lie. Someone said like, but divine masculine not shows and hides. That's because you hide. The divine masculine will reflect how the divine feminine does. Point. If your divine masculine hides, you are hiding somewhere within yourself about yourself, not about you to him, about you to yourself, to put in perspective. So someone is upset with the divine masculine and has to do some healing. That's what I'm getting from this. Next one. My twin says, I have work, I'm busy, wait for me, but I don't know why it's happening. I mean, I don't know, because he has work. Says, I have work, I'm busy, wait for me, but I don't know what's happening. I mean, you just have to heal. If you have bad feelings, come to peace, and your twin flame will be able to communicate to you. Sounds like you're just upset and you want him to do something different, and you want an answer from outside of why is he doing that. Well, he's doing that because you're doing that to yourself. Point. Resolve that, and that's going to be resolved. As simple as that. Guys, don't complicate this. This journey can be much more simple than you're making it. Let it be simple. If your twin flame does something and it bothers you, it's your responsibility to heal it and change it. And once you really change it, not just say you change it, not just feel a bit better about it, but really heal it at the core, you're noticing your twin flame will change in the same way. So that's all. It's just people usually don't really take the mirroring that seriously as it is. When you feel bad, it's your responsibility, not your twin flame's responsibility to deal with that. Your twin flame cannot make you feel better because they will only mirror to you how you feel. And if you have your twin flame next to you when you feel bad, your twin flame will just amplify that bad feelings by 10 times or more. So, but if you feel good, your twin flame will amplify that good feeling as well. Keep that in mind. Next question. How to know that we are close to twin flame union? What are signs that we receive which says divine masculine is finally going to confess and accept connection? Well, first of all, you're going to show yourself that you're ready to confess to yourself. So again, what you want from your twin flame is what you want from yourself. If you have not given to yourself the thing you want, then it will be reflected to your twin flame because you feel like you want something from your twin flame. When you feel like you need something from your twin flame or you want something, that means that you haven't given it to yourself yet. So, but the first question that you ask is like, how do you know that we are close to twin flame union? Usually when you're close to twin flame union is that, one, you're communicating regularly with your twin flame. Like, you're communicating. It's not like you don't communicate at all and then all of a sudden it happens. No, you're already communicating with your twin flame. Two, you feel at peace and you feel like you don't need your twin flame. You don't feel upset if your twin flame doesn't answer your messages. You don't feel upset if your twin flame doesn't do something for you. You just feel at peace with it. You just feel happy, regardless of what your twin flame does. Three, you're very close in your heart, close to to God, to the divine. You have a connection with God in your heart, and you discuss and you create your life with God in a peaceful way, and you love your life. You generally feel happy about your life right now, and you don't feel a lack. You don't feel like you're missing your twin flame. You don't feel like you're alone. You don't feel bad about where you are with your twin flame. You just feel happy. That's usually signs that you are close to your twin flame union, because you communicate, you feel happy, and even if you communicate, doesn't matter if he responds or not, you still feel happy. But if you communicate and you don't feel happy because he does love that, then not yet there. Still has some work. So I hope that helps. Next one. How can I finish my doubt if I started having doubt on my twin flame that he is with someone else? You just have to stop the doubt. You just have to say, stop doubting. Like doubt, like the only cure for doubt is faith. And to do that, you just you don't need the proof outside. You just need for yourself, I choose to stop doubting and I choose to have faith. That's all. There's no shortcut. There's nothing else. You have to have faith. If you don't, you're going to be taken by doubt, and then doubt is going to be your new motivator. And if that's the case, you cannot achieve anything on this journey, because doubt just erases all faith, and that keeps you away from actually manifesting things. So you just have to stop doubting. That's all. Okay, next question. Hi, my question today is how to let go of lack mindset while healing through financial blocks. Can you explain what lack is? Lack is a belief that you are not enough and you don't have value to give to others. So it means that you don't believe you are valuable. So therefore, when you don't see yourself as valuable, you won't be able to give value to others. So therefore, you think you cannot create value with God. So you have to heal when it comes to this place where you don't believe you do, you basically have anything to give, or you're loving, or you have any value, or you're enough. Heal through that, and that's going to help you to heal through the lack mindset. And also you have to make sure also in your mind how you can see things. Again, since I just read this book, I do recommend it when it comes to finances. Think and Grow Rich. That's going to help you to see how to kind of have the right mindset, and also look it more from a loving perspective. It's all about you really allowing yourself to say no to the negative thoughts about the lack, and saying yes to the positive thoughts about abundance. And then healing through whatever feels bad to kind of achieve that in a natural state. You don't have to push yourself, but you have to work through those feelings. Use the mirror exercise to heal whatever feels bad about the lack, or wherever you don't feel enough or you don't feel valuable, and then that's going to help you with your finances. Okay, next one. I love LPC. It always gives me back multiplied, and I don't know why I resist watching. Sometimes I'm halfway through the courses at class 44. Then just keep moving through that, resistance, and watch the classes more. Since you have the life purpose classes, watch it even if you are resistant. That's going to help you through it. If you have a life purpose class and you're not watching it because you resist it, then what are you doing? Just keep watching it, and that's going to help you with your vibration. Sounds like you just got into a block, but you need life purpose class to help you move through that one. So just watch it. It's going to help you. You're going to feel better, and keep watching it afterwards. Next one. Next. He prioritizes work because you are not priority yourself. Yeah. So if he prioritizes work, it's because you're not prioritizing yourself. Next. My twin flame and I have both different partners. I know we need time apart, but why do I feel angry about him being with another girl, even though I'm also in a relationship? I mean, it's just feelings to move through. You have to if you want to be with your twin flame, you want to end the current relationship to kind of move into that. You cannot expect your twin flame to not be with someone when you're with someone. It's hypocritical. So move through the feelings, and then heal that, Get out of the relationship if you're not happy in the current relationship, and then like move towards your twin flame. Regardless if your twin flame stops being with that girl or not. If you're looking at him to do the same thing, that's not it. You're gonna get disappointed, because then he's gonna exactly do that to help you move through the feeling. It's about the feeling, not necessarily the physical situation. Yes, the physical situation is important as well, but the feeling comes first. So, hope that helps. Next one. But if I don't receive love from others, sometimes I feel like I don't deserve from others' love. Well, you have to heal that and learn how to deserve love from yourself. So keep loving yourself, regardless of if others don't love you or not. It's not about others, because it sounds like here you're codependent on others' love. If you're codependent, then you're gonna always depend on others. So keep that in mind. Okay, I just need to check very quickly. Okay, I didn't properly charge my phone before, but I still have some battery, but I will stay here for around 3 more minutes and then I will end it here. Since, as I said from the beginning, I'll keep it short because it's Christmas. I want to give you time to guys to do whatever it is, but still I decided to do it regardless. So I think I'm gonna have like 2 more questions here and then I will have to end the call. So let's see. Can I ask this? When I meet my twin, I feel very heavy, like crying everything, like something is left behind every time. Now I feel not to meet. Why does this happen? I mean, I know you have to go within into your heart, feel through that, and then you're gonna figure out. You have to feel through that. Nobody else can feel your feelings for you. You have to feel your feelings for yourself to figure out what feeling is there. I cannot tell you why you feel like that because that's something it's within you. Sure, like if it was to kind of spend some time with you to figure out and help you feel through that, you will gonna be able to achieve that. But right now, like that's not the space, and you have to just feel through it, and you can do that on your own as well. And then as you feel through it, you can figure out and feel through it. If you really have trouble with that, you're always welcome to kind of schedule a call with me, and then we can discuss and feel. Okay, so let's see, next question. Let me see if I'll have more time, but I'll see. Can I tell you a crazy story? No. We're not here for the story, but questions. I'll see if this is a question. How to heal with the mirror exercise. Well, with the mirror exercise, just learn how to do it on your feelings. So I'm upset my twin flame hurt me. I'm upset that I hurt myself. Go from there. Will you hurt yourself? Love yourself? Peace. There's a lot of information about the mirror exercise that we have online already in our Instagram channel. You can check in the bio. We should have videos with it. We should have instructions. We should have a free kind of mini course to help you with that, like a challenge. And also, like if you want, you can also join the group coaching if you want more personalized support or like one-on-one to help you really go deeper with it. But otherwise, this is all the time I had for you guys today. So I'm gonna leave you guys with a message and maybe a card since it's Christmas. So first of all, again, happy holidays for everybody. Lovely seeing you guys today here. And let's see what the card says for you guys, for all of you. Oh, your card is breathe. So just allow yourself to relax, breathe. All is okay. Don't worry. Like you're not doing it wrong. You're just taking it one step at a time. So just relax, take a deep breath in, and just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Even if you don't know all the stuff, you don't need to worry about that. You just have to take one step at a time and you're gonna get there. Do that and you're gonna get exactly where you deserve to go. So don't worry, everything is fine. So with that, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and then we're gonna see each other probably, is it next year? I have to double check if it's next year or not. Yes, we're gonna see each other exactly next year. So see you guys next year. Next week. So bye bye.